you doing? Well, let me bring this closer. This one too closer. This is going to be an interesting program like always. An interesting program like always. You know, I don't dull. I don't make dull. I don't run dull programs here. I don't do it. So, you can close the door now if you want to make the dissing loud. Dija, that's the name. Dija, I see you. Good morning to you. Dija 1400. Loretta Wamumbi, Loretta, how are you doing? Only way, early morning gist. Yes, so early morning gist. Man, this morning is going to be hot. You know what I mean? This morning is going to be completely hot. Just help me share the program. Sylvester Obianke, I see you. So, all men should gather here. Where are the men? All men should gather here instantly. Gather here, let's go. Gather here, let's go. Share this program. Share this program. This program is mainly okay. Men and women are supposed to be here. Everybody should join us here. You know how we do it. I just need an hour with you. Today, I intend to go live multiple times as always. That is, I intend to go live like 4 times or 3 times. The year is about to end. This is how I run this program here. I make sure there is no dull moment on this platform. Do you understand what I mean? All right, I see you. I make sure there is no dull moment. Ozi Supreme, I see you. Do you understand what I mean? So share this program. This morning program is, you know the topic, signs of weak men. Nicholas, I'm dedicated. Yes, I have to be. Amos, I see you. Amos Moses, I see you. He say, I'm dedicated. Amos, listen, this life, let me tell you what a lot of people do not know. You are master of your life. Yes. That is, if you want it, you can have it. Let me tell you, people refuse or reject poverty. If you don't want to be poor, you will not be poor. If you are desperate, you will make it. I'm not telling you a lie. If you are desperate, there is no human being that will stop you. Why do people fail in life? People fail because they are cowards, fearful. Now, what would people say? A lot of people are afraid of making mistakes. They are afraid of making mistakes. Now, I want you win. You succeed by making mistakes. So, there are also people who are, how do I put it? Let me say, shy. Man, my beard, I need to shave this beard. Some people are shy. Or you see them start giving excuses or finding faults in themselves. There are people, you see them begin to find faults in themselves, like they are not good enough for this particular job. They are not fluent enough in a particular language. They are not physically fit. People always look for excuses. You must not be perfect to succeed in life. Do you understand me? Don't listen to what people are saying. You must not be perfect to succeed in life. I'm telling you. There are some people, okay, when it comes to this content creation, there are some people, if you tell them to start content creation, they tell you their English is not good enough. That is bullshit. Let me tell you. People make videos in Chinese language. The Japanese make videos. English language is not your native language. It's not your mother tongue. If you cannot speak English, speak your native language. Majestically manner. How are you doing? Good to see you. If you cannot speak English, speak your native language. At least you are perfect. You can speak your native language perfectly and build a community. Yes, most of the countries we have, your tribe, men and women, if they follow you, you have enough followers. You build enough community. If you don't want to speak English, you don't want to speak your native language, speak pidgin English. No excuses for failure. Now take me for an example. When I wake up each morning and I have data, I have telephones. So as a hustler, I'm supposed to make use of this opportunity that is available to me. Listen attentively. Make use of every chance you have in life. Because if you don't make use of that chance, that opportunity might not come your way again. Do you understand what I mean? Yes. Bekla, I see you. There's one of my friend. He lived here for almost 50 years. Listen attentively. This my friend lived here for almost this Nicholas is still remembering the story I anchored some time ago. Nicholas, I will tell you more stories, It depends on my mood and what I remember. You understand me? Now, listen. There is one of my friend. He lived here for close to 50 years. When he was here, listen, he had Wi-Fi at home. He had a good telephone at home. He wasn't working. Now, learn to be active in life. He wasn't working, or you may call it being proactive. Now, he wasn't working. All what he was doing then was watching other people, posting pictures, entertaining himself with other people's contents. I was busy doing my own thing, making videos. When I started making videos, some people said, Uncle Rod, you are bigger than this. This is for small boys. Now, don't listen to anybody because there are always going to be discouragers. Yeah, a lot of people said, now you are bigger than this. Look at you. What are you doing on social media? Listen. After a while, this my friend, things became difficult. He lost his apartment, no place to sleep, no money. He decided to go home, return back to Africa. Now he went back to Africa, listen, broke. Called me several times to send him money. Now, I told him, he said, Uncle Rod, you are making money on social media. I said, no, forget it. I said, look at all the years you spent here, over 50 years. You were at home. Why didn't you tell the world your story? Why didn't you use your experience to educate people online? You had the opportunity. You had telephone, You bought Wi-Fi every month, but you wasted time and effort. Do I say effort? Yes. He wasted opportunity. I say you wasted time and opportunity. Now you are begging for 10 euros, 20 euros for somebody to send you 20 euros. I said, when you were here, living in Europe, you should have used this opportunity to build a platform that might be giving you small, I call it passive income. Small money that you use to sustain yourself. Now he said he wants to start it now. I said, start what? You want to start content creation at what age? When the competition is high. To build a platform now, you need to put effort. He said he wants to start, he's going to start now. I said, nah, forget it. Now everybody is on social media struggling. And that opportunity, he missed it. When you see others doing something, now do not be ashamed. Follow suit. Follow. Do your own. Listen. When you see others doing things, don't just sit there watching people carry action. Let me share more stories with you guys this morning. When I was a little boy, I told you guys my father had a shop then, where he sold commodities. There were some young men, hustlers. Story plain to you. There were some young hustlers. Now, I saw people who began life without anything. They started life with nothing. Have I told you the story? Now, there at Headbridge, back in the 70s, there were some young men. Instead of sitting at home doing nothing, they have no means of survival. They have no means of surviving in this life. No cash to start life. No cash to pay rent or anything. Many of them. So what these guys did was, each daybreak, every day, every morning, they take their shower, go to the market. They don't own any shop. What they did was, when they go to this market, they will get themselves seats. Sit close to where people who owns shops, they will sit around, hanging around. We call them Ndiosa here. So they will hang around. When they come ask you for, like say, do you have Fensic? If you say you do not have it, that is, when they come ask shop owners, when customers ask shop owners for a commodity, an item, say Panadol. If you say you don't have it, they will tell you, these hustlers will tell you they have it. Listen attentively. Anything you mention, they have it. And they know where to get it. They know every shop that has that particular, their job is, they know every shop, every store that has that item you want. But they have no shop of their own. They have no commodity of their own. If you come and say you need, say, ampiclos, they tell you they have it. Now, if they are selling, if the owners of that ampiclos, the owner of that ampiclos is selling it at 2 euros, they will go there and collect it from them and sell it at the rate of 2.50 euro. Make 50 cents on top of it. And after selling it, they will return the 2 euros to the owner of the item and keep 50 cents to themselves, for themselves. Listen. And listen, if you want it, maybe 1,000 pieces. That is how they will make 50 cents times 1,000 pieces. The only is they have no shop. Immediately a customer come and say they want something, let's say alabuku or dusting powder, they will tell you they have it. This hustler in the market, they will tell you they have it. If you come and say you want like Saturday night powder, they said they have it. They say, because you will, even the customers don't know that they don't own the shops. These customers, these customers do not shops. Man, I saw something growing up. These are people who were determined to succeed in life. Let me tell you how they convinced customers so that you learn. Anything they tell you, Oga, they want to go to their packing store, their warehouse, to go get it. Any item you want, they tell you, yes, this is our sample office. They want to go to their warehouse to go get it. Mr. Spoon, I see you. To go get it. Now listen, after many years, don't forget, these guys began life. There is no day that they don't go home. There was no day that they don't go home with money. Every blessed day you see them go home with money. From what? The money they hustled. Without any shop, without any commodity of their own. So as months went by, you see some of them rent a shop. They will get, from the money they made, the money they hustled, they go rent a shop. Now, after renting the shop, you see them start to fill the shop with goods. How did they do it? Now listen attentively. To tell you, you can succeed if you want. Let me tell you, they will go rent a shop. You understand me? In the same line. And then the next thing is, they will go collect. Like, if we sell if we finish selling a carton of, let's fancy Panadol or any commodity, they go carry the packets, the empty packets, empty cartons. They go place it, sample it on top of their counters, their shelf. Empty, you will not know that there is nothing inside those fancy Panadol, what is it called? All those things we sold then. Empty packets, they will use it and fill the counter, the shelf. The shop will look full, but there is nothing inside. Nasi bread. Customers will come. Do you think customers will start shaking the empty cartons? They will not shake the empty. Anything you want, they tell you. If you come to their shop, they tell you they have it. After writing receipts, they go to people that have those items, go collect it from them, make their profit. Before you know it, they start buying real commodities. Before you know it, they start buying real commodities. Man, before I go further, my name still remains Rodi. Guys, if you are seeing me for the first time, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Do not forget, subscribe now before you forget. I need 50 people to hit 14,000 subscribers. 50 people. So guys, as you are seeing me now, go to Uncle Rodi on YouTube and hit the subscribe button now. I need only 50 people, not more. We are at 14,950. I need only 50 people. Let's go. You see that my bio. You see that Uncle Rodi. See that bio. Click that bio and it will direct you to my YouTube channel. Click immediately. Now let's go. So, as time went by, these guys began to fill their shops with goods, real goods. So I was still there. Many of them got established, became shop owners with goods filled inside. Hold on, don't be in a hurry. Brad, I see you. Bright Monday, I see you. Now, Kati, I see you. Now, these guys, as time went by, they filled their shops. They rented shops and then filled these shops with goods. Do not forget, these guys began life with nothing. You see, that is why I keep telling you, if you want it, you can get it. You can decide if you are going to succeed or not in life. Nobody can stop you except you. I'm the person telling you. So now look at why I'm telling you this story. So as years went by, like during Christmas like this, listen. One day, one of the guys that began life without anything bought 504 Peugeot then. That was around 1980. 7980. 504 Peugeot. New chassis from direct. New chassis. Tear leather. That day, around 4 p.m. that Saturday, this guy came in with 504. Somebody that began life, not. He was a friend to my elder brother. That my elder brother is late now. One Saturday like this guy came in with 504 new chassis. Now the whole market broke into two. See celebration. Guys gathered and they were pouring liquor on top of the 504 new chassis. Now as a little boy, I was just watching. You understand me? Now it became a competition that every month somebody will come, will buy a new car. Now listen to this. I have some family members that stayed with us. Some elder brothers that saw these things and did not take any action. Gente. Even as a little boy, as I was seeing that actions, as I was seeing those actions, me, myself, in my spirit, I was worried. I saw some of my elder brothers. They were just sitting unconcerned, unperturbed. While me, a little boy then, I was so worried in my spirit. I was expecting them to carry action too. Do you understand me? I was expecting them. You know, there are things you see and it will galvanize you into action. There are things you see, it will make you move. Because nobody wants to board last. Do you understand what I mean? So, I was looking at some of my elder ones that, man, like, I wanted to question them. Are these not your mates? What are you doing? This is life. I wanted to question. These guys began life with nothing. But in our own case, the shop we were staying, that's my mother bought it. We owned the shops. We owned 3 shops. This is why sometimes it is not good to give children comfortable life. Most of the guys that made it then, they started life without anything. Most of the guys that became big in life, that made it big in life, began life without anything. Hold on. So, after many years, I was expecting my elder ones to carry action like, you know, I'm somebody like, my kind of person. Man, if you move, I move. If you achieve 100, I make sure. If I don't, at least let me achieve 60. I like emulating good things. If you make a move, I make a move. Do you understand what I mean? But I saw some of my elder brothers, they were just sitting unconcerned, balancing, laughing anyhow. When people who started life with nothing are buying cars, they own shops. Where are some of them today? Those people that felt unconcerned, they amounted to nothing. You feel unconcerned. This is not being jealous. Life is a battleground. Do you understand me? This is not I'm not telling you, don't be jealous, but compete. I call it healthy competition. You cannot be in a race with people and they are overlapping you. They are running they are running better than you, and you feel comfortable. But that's staying body last. See, let me tell you, I do not know where you are watching me from. When you enter a country, let's say you travel to Austria, travel to Germany, you are set. The people you came there with the same time, when they are getting married, try to follow get married too. As they are getting documents, follow get documents too. As they are having children, follow have children too. Don't say, well, it's not your time. No, he said, God's time is, which time then? Do you know how long you are going to live? You say God's time is the best. When is going to be the best time for you to make it? Is it when you get to 100 years? Is it when you get to 100 years? Is that when that, even if you make it, it makes no sense anymore. If you make it there is a time you make it, that success becomes useless. See, somebody is saying wrong message. Listen attentively. Let me educate you. See, for everything under the sun, there is a time and season for it. Your parents that sacrifice so much for you will not live forever. They want to eat the fruit of their labor. If you're waiting for that talk, God's time, you might be waiting for God's time and your parents will die and they will not eat the fruit of their labor. Do you understand me? If you're waiting for God's time, your parents, your mama will die, your father will die, and they will not eat the fruit of their labor. The fruit of their labor. Do you understand me? When you travel to Japan, listen, whether you like it or not, this is how people like you cannot lead. That person that made that comment, people like you cannot lead cannot champion anything. Because you have a negative mindset. You have a loser's mind. Do you understand me? See, when you travel to Japan, let me tell you guys a story now. When I was still in Africa, my friend traveled. He did not tell me. He was making moves, you know. He made moves. He traveled to Europe. He landed in Greece. He went to Greece. We went to school together. We shared a lot in common then. When he went to Greece, when he arrived in Greece, Athens, no, not at one city, if I remember the city, I'll tell you. He wrote me a letter. As that letter came with pictures, he snapped with Greek men. He told me, in that letter he wrote, he said, God has made it for him. He now announced how much he makes a day. The money was too much. Even people living in Africa wouldn't make that money in 6 months. That's the money he was making in a day. He said, man, his life is settled. That was what he said. Now listen attentively. You know what? As soon as I got the letter, I became restless. As soon as that, my friend, as soon as he sent that letter to me, he told me how good his life is then. And the amount of money he was making, man, I couldn't sleep the whole night. Not out of envy, but out of desperation. Nah, am I going to board last? That was the question I asked myself. Do you understand me? Am I going to board last? So, now listen, when he wrote me the letter, The following morning, I couldn't go to. The following morning, I couldn't go to work. I did not go to market. Now, later that year, I went to the village. I asked about what my friends, they said, nah, this one is in Poland, another one is in Germany, one is in Belgium. I carry hand for head. These are my village guys. This one, they said some are in Russia, some went to Russia. Nah. So, each time I go to village, I don't meet my age mates. Do you understand what I mean? I don't see them anymore. The people I rode with, they have all left me behind. They left me behind. I saw myself as a useless man. Now, so you imagine, people, some are in Germany, in Poland, Russia, USA, Belgium, Italy. Many went to Italy. Some in Turkey, young men hustling. And you want me to stay to be relaxed. No, not me now. You want me to be comfortable so that I will be the person that will be sending messages, sending pictures of good life. Now I reject it. Now I reject it. Immediately opportunity came, and I was desperate. But don't go into crime. Immediately opportunity came for me to move. Nah, it was forward ever. I said, nah, coupled with insults that I received, if you don't make it, if you're not promising, listen, if you are poor, the insult you'll be receiving in life, when your mates are doing better than you, that is, your mates are abroad and you are there looking for food to eat. Now listen, when opportunity came my way, I grabbed it. That opportunity, I did not lose it. Oh. My only chance. I grabbed it. Now, if not by water, we travel by sea. If it is by road, we go by road. If it is by air, we travel by air. I say it's better for me than to live a miserable life. Now, some people, when the road got tough, some people, you know what? Some people retreated. Some people went back. I said, I lie. Where am I going? There was no place to go. When I remember that my guys have made it, my guys are already abroad. Nah. So, when they come back, so what you want me is to be doing is, when they travel, take flight, fly in from abroad, I will go and visit them. I'll be serving them. It's not my portion. It's not my portion. So, if they travel from abroad, now listen to me. So if they come back, fly in, I'll go and be celebrating. I need to be celebrated. F that shit. I need to be celebrated. Onyeke inagwa. Now who you want to? I don't want to look for favor in anybody's hand. I don't want it. So I moved. I moved until I reached the mountain top. When I came here, I was gathering information, anything, everybody, with you they talk. If guys, they put head, if guys are going for success, I'm a go-getter. If guys, Now, as guys were marrying, I was marrying instantly, getting done. One or two people, I was among the first guys that collected passports. One or two people showed me their passport. I said, what? And I went there. I began to fire. I went there. I said, now, I applied for my own. When they showed me, then the passport was blue. When they showed me the Austrian passport, so you have European passport, you want me to be carrying which passport? And I put head. I put head. When my mates were born, immediately one or two person, one guy began to boast. Now he has a child in Europe. Now I born my own. One guy was saying now he has a child in Europe. Immediately, now you can't shakara me. Immediately one guy said he has a child in Europe. I put head. I born my own. You are there. Others are performing better than you. Life is a competition. Let me tell you that. The strong survives and the weak dies off. Life is a competition. Any man or woman that is comfortable in poverty, when your mates are doing better than you and you are comfortable, now forget you. I like greedy people that are hard, never giving, what's it called, self? People who never quits. That is why you are seeing me here. That's why you are seeing me on social media. If others can do it, I can do it too. There's nobody the people that are doing it, they don't have two heads. If others can come on social media and talk, I can talk too. If they can make videos and post online, I can do it too. And no stopping. Nobody is stopping me. I'm back here. Do you understand what I mean? So, if you fail, your life will be miserable. The world celebrates success. Listen attentively. The world celebrates success. You see some musicians, you see some athletes, sportsmen and women, businessmen, politicians. The world does not celebrate failure. So if you fail, nobody will celebrate you, and I want to be celebrated. Let me tell you, making it in life is not easy, but you need to have a tough mindset. You need to be tough to make it. You see me, tell me whatever you want to tell me. Talk whatever you want to talk. You see, when my mind is made up, I will keep pushing. I'll keep going. Tell me I'm ugly, I'm fine, I'm beautiful, I'm anything, I'm intelligent, not intelligent. You don't feed me. You don't pay my rent. You don't solve my financial problems. When I have problem, I solve it myself. Why should I bother about what you're talking about? This is morning now, I've not eaten. You are not giving me food to eat. So whatever I will do, whatever that I can do to make it in life, as far as I don't commit crime, I will do it. I adopt every strategy to be successful as far as I don't commit crime. Do you understand me? As far as I don't commit crime. Do you understand me? So whenever you see that, I'm saying this because of that person that came to talk something. He said, listen, never you be comfortable when your age mates are doing better than you. Don't be comfortable when your age mates now, have you ever been insulted before because of how poor you are? Have you been broke before? That is you're in a situation where you have no money. You don't have money to buy what you need. And no, you have nobody to give you. You go, hunger will teach you lesson now. Hunger will teach you lesson. Maybe you've never suffered homelessness. You've never suffered homelessness. If you're homeless, you will do any kind of job, anything to succeed. Hunger. Stay a day, 2 days without food. You will learn lesson you become wise by force. This is why anybody, if you care about what people say, people's opinion don't put food on the table. Now, what are people going to say? They don't like, they will like me, they will laugh at me, bully me, but let me make it. Bully me, but let me be successful. Your bully doesn't affect me, it's not affecting me. You see this, my beard. People come now, look at her, trim this beard. This is my mind, this is me. I do what I want. Do you understand what I mean? This is my beard. Okay, let me share a story with you guys. There is one guy, we did a lot together. That's usually when I want to do something, I go to the shop to go, patronize him. Every time I go to the shop to go patronize him, big time. One day I went to the shop with my wife. I went to the shop with my wife. You know me, this is my look. My wife was behind me as I entered the shop. The guy said, "Hey, what kind of beard is this? Man, this is so disgusting." And then he asked my wife, "Look at your husband, look at the kind of beard." Like he belittled me, he wanted to belittle me before my wife. I remained calm. You see, this is my life, my looks, not yours. You shouldn't have problem with how I look, how I dress. What you should have problem is my character towards you. Have I betrayed you? Have I disappointed you? Did I eat your money? Have I cheated you? Have I wronged you in any way? No. So why do you have problem with my beard? There are people who don't have beard, but they are mischievous. There are people, they have no beard, but if you transact business with them, they will steal your money, they will run away with your money. There are people, anything you do with them will end in fight. But this man, I've done something with him for many years. I've not cheated him, I don't owe him a dime. And he was talking about my beard. Well, that day, because you don't know, I'm a very principled man, because I was already in the shop. I did what I came there to do. After that day, I did not go to that shop again for any transaction whatsoever. People should learn. You should respect people's way of life. This is how I want to look. This is me. I'm a grown man. You don't tell me or Sayi, I see you. You don't tell me how to dress, how to look. If you're not, we are not friends. We must not be friends. Do you understand me? You don't expect me to look like you, behave like you, act like you. We are different in our ways. And this is what a lot of people do not know. So what happened was I ended that transaction, that business and everything. I said, I don't want it. You don't feed me, I don't feed you. Show people respect. Do you understand what I mean? So what am I saying here? Some people watch my videos and say, Uncle God, go and shave this your beard. Is it your own beard? Is it your beard? What problem do you have with the beard? None. Somebody said, go tell it. You've been watching me, Joraid. You've been watching me for a long time now. So what's your problem? You are watching. What's your problem here? What's your problem here? So guys, have you followed? Have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? If you haven't subscribed, go and subscribe now. Today, I intend going live 4 times. So what I'm saying is this. Never you allow your life to be a sorry situation. Don't allow people to pity you. When you're the, and I pity this man, it will never be my portion. Listen attentively. When it comes to, when your life got to the extent that people are pitying you, you understand me? People are pitying you. Like, you know why people are pitying? Then forget it. You've lost it. Now I pity this man, I pity this woman. You've lost it. This is why when people are running, run with them. If they are flying, fly with them. If they are walking, walk with them. If you don't win, let it be draw game. Even if you don't win let it be the game, let it be draw. If you don't win, let it be draw. I know so many men in their 50s now. So many men in their 60s. All what they do is they tell stories. Now, I will ask you, what did you do with your time? Where were you when others were working hard, when others were hustling? Where were you? You are giving excuses. Now, there is no excuse for failure. No excuse for failure. You are master of your own life. Where were you when people were hustling hard? When people were making efforts? Where were you? You must not be a billionaire, but be comfortable in life. I'm not telling you must be a billionaire. Don't get me wrong. But be comfortable in life. So whatever you want, you have it. Some people say, they come and say, hi, uncle, this man, don't you have job? Which job? This is my job. Yes, yeah, this is my job. Making videos and going live, this is my job. Do you have a problem with it? I must not do the kind of job you are doing. I must not do that type of job. I'm not carrying load like you. What you understand job is when somebody go to factory and be doing manual labor job. When somebody go, you'll be working like a camel. That's what you believe is job. Wake up by 5 a.m. in the morning, come back by 7 p.m. This is what you call job. You go, you'll be carrying load like a camel. That's what job means to you. That's what job means to you. that traditional settings. Well, guys, I am Bright Wonder. I see you. Don't you know that there are some people? Now there are some millionaires. Well, let me leave it. I'm going to come back later. Just I will now have my breakfast. After my breakfast, 2 hours time, I'll be back. This is not the topic I came out for. But because of some comments, I decided to run this topic. Do you understand what I mean? Now, if you fail in life, nobody will reckon with you. If you fail in life, nobody will reckon with you. People, even when you are making sense, when you are talking sense, nobody will listen to you. They say this is the talk of a foolish man. Did you hear me? That is, even when you will be screaming for them to hear your voice, nobody will hear your voice. You'll be crying. Even to make reason, as you might have a good contribution to make, a good point. When you want to contribute anything, nobody will listen to you because you are broke. People will ask you, if you are smart, why didn't you use that your smartness to make money, to better your life? See, people ask, if you claim to be smart, why didn't you use that your smartness to better your life, to achieve success? Now, I will ask the same question too. I will ask the same question. But you see, somebody who is not as intelligent as the broke guy, just because that person has money, just because the person has money, people will listen to him. People listen to who has money, who achieved greatness, than an intelligent person that is broke. So guys, I shared my thoughts with you this morning. This is not why I came out, but I'm going to come. Give me 2-3 hours, I will bounce back. Give me 2-3 hours, I'll be back. Okay, let me take a break, and then I'll be back later. Take care of yourselves. Give me 2-3 hours, I'll be back. Go to my YouTube channel. You see my bio, that's my TikTok bio. You see YouTube link. You see a link, YouTube. Press that link. It will direct you to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's hit 14,000 subscribers. I need only few numbers to hit 14,000. See you. Brochure. No, I want to eat now dark bread. Dark bread and milk. Yeah, I got to eat it. Dark bread now. This is what I want to eat. Not sweet bread anymore. Man, my beard. Well, Osayi Obaruese, I see you. So guys, take care of yourselves. See you in 2-3 hours time.